This is just a quick overview of my placement. I think that I learned a lot of skills that I can take into the future, and I was able to embed a lot of my skills that I already had and make my coaching as effective as it can in the environment that I was given. Would I consider it teaching in the future? I am not 100% sure. I don't know if it's for me just yet. I think what would happen is I'd go and maybe dip my toe in other situations and other environments first, and then perhaps go back into a school, but not necessarily a school that I know, a school that I don't know, and just put me even more out of my comfort zone, see how I personally react to being in that environment, and then that's when I could probably tell if it's for me or not. I think that would be the best way to go forward about it. But in terms of this placement, I was successful. What I wanted out of these 6 weeks that I was there, for them to develop the basic rugby, so I was able to have a fun game at the end, from going from learning how to pass and catch all the way to be able to develop a full touch game with them was a show that there within the 6 weeks of me being there, it was a success. And I think that has a lot to do with, as I was talking in my other videos, about earning the respect of the kids, and then me respecting them as kids and as people, and treating them as people with their own kids, with their own minds, their own thoughts, their own feelings, and using that to basically work to my advantage and to get them to improve their basic skills in rugby over the 6 weeks. And so that's why I think it was a success. In terms of school development, obviously increasing in participation in sports is getting huge now, especially with we're looking at the World Cup in football coming in a couple of months. You've got the Commonwealth Games were on. There was so many things happening in sport that now schools are increasing their sports teams. They are increasing the equipment and the PE staff, and the obviously, as I said before, the specialised PE staff, in order not just to give the kids a healthy and active lifestyle, but actually perhaps inspire them. Because, for example, the players that are about to play in this World Cup for England were once in primary school, once in high school, and they all were inspired by doing school sports or sports outside of school. So obviously, more funding that these government contractors and these government bodies can pump into schools, the more equipment, the more popularity, and the more effectiveness of how school sports is run will overall inspire more and more kids to go on and perhaps playing World Cups in 8 years' time or whatever. That's basically my placement now overview. Yeah.